Oh man, whew, man, just got back to the spot. You know, me and my niggas, Aaron, we was hooping. You know, we was dropping niggas off in the theater. Whew, niggas, I gotta sip on some. I gotta sip on some of this basketball lean. You feel me? Hold on, let me sit on the chair real quick. Let me take a sip, my niggas. Good. No, you know. But man, that really hit the spot. But anyways, what's good, guys? It's Kabal, and with yet another video. And y'all see the verse on the screen now. Whew, this just happened today. As y'all niggas know, I was gonna, you know, the hooligan was talking trash on me, and you know, I did end up bumping on him. So you know, unfortunately, that video will be pushed back to tomorrow, but at least y'all niggas still get the video. But for now, we gotta talk about some bullshit that happened today. So you see, we gotta sit down, you know, really talk about this bullshit, my niggas. So, yeah, my niggas. So, you know, earlier today, you know, me and my niggas Aaron, we was on 2K, right? And you know, what you call it? I decided today, you know, I'm gonna lab up with the Trae Young escape move. You know, I haven't used it since season 1. I want to see, you know, is it really better than Kemba? Does it feel better than Kemba? Now, after getting off the game, I do feel like I'm probably gonna go back to Kemba. There's just something about it that it doesn't have that Kemba does have. You feel me? It's still good, but it's just not as good as Kemba. It reminds me of like dribbling on 22 though. That's one thing I like about it. But anyways, so you know, me and Aaron, we on a regular bullshit, you know, put in belt and with a random in the threes, and we came across this trio of niggas. Now in this particular game, I was in my bag, niggas. You know, my niggas Aaron, you know, he run his center. I don't even remember. He was running center a lot, but it don't matter because them big body Tonka screens they was hitting my niggas. And was I pulling off them Johns? Yes, sir. My niggas. And I ended up dropping 22 on the niggas. Now I'm gonna show y'all the clip real quick. I do have it right here. Which one is it? Oh, hold on, hold on. We was just streaking up on what's it called? Yo, my team, bro. That's crazy. Alright, it's right here. So you see? I'm like, who? Feel me? Ooh. Hit him with a who these. And you see, I split the defense like a square's leg. And in that particular situation, it was just easier than usual, so I could tell these niggas were trash. And obviously this guard, that guard was terrible. Y'all will see, I'll show y'all niggas later. I did that. Y'all already know. When I drop a niggas off on 2K and there's another guard on the team that was rattled or trash, who? Now look at what the ball sack is that niggas doing. That niggas was quarantining from me. That niggas ran a whole circle around me before he came to me. Pause. But like I was just saying before, if I drop a guard off, or if I drop a team off with a guard on their team who is not better than me, actually regardless, if I win, you're getting set my playlist, my niggas. You're getting set to become overly confident players. Because you're obviously not good enough to beat me, my niggas. You're obviously not good enough to beat my team. Especially if I put a belt, then yeah, you're getting sent to playlist, my niggas. Now, as you can see, this niggas right here, Chucky Wayne, he is talking game chat. Now let's go a little later. Oh, look at that! Oh, them niggas were talking game chat. Now, I was in the exhaust party on my PC, so I couldn't hear them in game chat. So I have no clue what the niggas are saying. Right? So, you know, we seen that they were talking crazy in game chat. My niggas Aaron, you know, he's scared. He decided to jump in the game chat, you know, scope out the situation, you feel me? And what you call it? It turns out they was talking down on the niggas. Okay. Oh, okay. You're talking down on the niggas when I just dropped 22 on your noggin. What the ball sack? What? That's some bullshit. You know what's crazy? I seen a TikTok where the niggas was like, whenever guards be 300 and they be like making their threes, you don't get no glaze, no praise, no nothing, my niggas. And in this case, I think the dude saying like, oh, people just act like it's normal. But then, you know, when the guard sells, you know, niggas get on your case. But in this situation, niggas are hating on me. They're not like, oh, that niggas is overly tough. Then niggas just dropped 22 on our heads. No, the niggas were hating on me. Talking about they're gonna slap the jink out of me and stuff like that. Oh, catch me in real life. Ooh, scary, my niggas. Once your Sherm's talking crazy on the internet, just like usual. So once I found out, I got word from Aaron that them niggas was talking crazy. We had to invite them to the party. Because there's no way they're gonna talk down on me, one of the greatest guards to ever play 2K26, and just, you know, get away with it. We're gonna have a conversation now. Now I have to conversate with you, my niggas. We have to find out why are we talking crazy when you just got 22 dropped on your head. Now these the niggas that are in game chat right there, those are the only ones that joined. Now the Enderman dude, I tried messaging him. You already know. You already know what I messaged him. The first thing I messaged him. Now I forgot to say he was ruminating. So you already know. The niggas is going to get the playlist. And apparently I guess that niggas was in game chat too. But I don't remember that. So the niggas responded with this. And then I invited him to the party. But the niggas say join. I invited him twice. Niggas is overly scared. So, you know, we don't care about him. Get him out the way. You feel me? The niggas is trash anyways. The niggas is still rookie in the season 3. It's been 3 seasons. The niggas is still rookie. What are you doing, my niggas? Come on. Unless you just got in the game, my niggas. And the niggas is trash too. The niggas needs to tap in with the playlist, my niggas. I'm trying to get you right. You want to be all disrespectful. Now, on to these two niggas right here. Now, Joe Schmo, you know, that niggas, he was talking crazy. But he wasn't as bad as his friend here, Chunky Wayne. The way I would describe them is that Schmo is like, let's say Enderman is like the top villain, right? Schmo is like, he like the villain that, you know, he like the runner-up villain, right? He like the runner-up assistant. But Chunky Wang, he's like the doofus. He's like the fat doofus that be in all the villain movies, my niggas. So, you know, those two joined the party, and we just talking crazy. I'm like, come on, bro, 22 on your noggin, bro. What the boss at 22 on your noggin? And you know what them niggas start saying? Your son is a good boy, holding his nuts like a good boy, good doggy. Bro, they expect me to ISO all game? No, this is not no ISO part, my niggas. If I'm running with a niggas that is over 6'6", and we're stacking, hey, I expect screens from you. If you are over 6'6", and you weigh over, like, let's say 100, around 180 to 200 pounds, over that threshold, I expect screens from you, my niggas. I don't give a boss at that. Niggas can slide past the screen, don't care. Because if that nigga goes behind, then he's getting crowd. And he's eating seafood, and then his team is going to have to get out the net. So it's a 3 regardless. Now, even though, yes, I was using screens for the majority of that game. Let's go back to this. Let's go back to the clip. Let's review film study. Now, let's look at this one. Go back. Now, obviously, look, you know, I'm splitting them. Them niggas are playing sides. They're doing all they can to try and stop me. No, niggas, it's not going to work. I'm sorry, my niggas. You're not good enough to stop me. Because I split the defense open like a scram's legs. Feel me? These niggas were too trash to guard me. Now let's go back. Up the screen hit. Right? From here, it is all ISO. The niggas, those two niggas, you know what they could have done? I could have easily pulled it. I could have pulled, or you know, actually no, it would have been a dumb idea to pull it. Because both of them could easily just jumped, right? But let's look what happens. Snatch back. Hood. What is he doing? Wait, Grinch, where are you going? Grinch, wrong direction. You're supposed to be in front of me. What the boss at? Those niggas could easily held trap on me. Look, snatch back. Wait a minute. Hold on. What the boss at? Whoa. Let's take a look at the situation at hand. Mascot. What are you doing? Who say you could stop guarding me? Does he not realize what's next to my character? I have badge. And what is he doing behind me? Does he think he's going to get a ghost contest? No, niggas. This is not 2K23. Look. You feel me? D-book breakdown. Trae Young to the right. Bang. What color do you think that was? Don't even answer the question. Because you should already know what it is. Green. Feel me? Now, when they're in the party, Small, he was talking. And we decided, me and Eric was like, we came up with a proposition. You feel me? Now, obviously, the niggas abducted. You guys would have seen another video. You guys maybe would have seen another video tomorrow. Or you would have seen a totally different video today. But the niggas were ducking the series. I told them niggas, don't talk unless you're going to run my series. I told them, run my series, run my series, run my series. I dropped 22 on their head. I have nothing else to prove. I'm better than them. I did use screens, but it's because it's locked to ISO. And them niggas were doubling me too. Now, I don't know what type of defense that is, He might have been like, he might have thought like ghost contests were in the game or something, or he might have thought like he had a clone that was gonna like he using shadow clone jutsu, and he was going secretly, what's it called? He was going to secretly have one of his clones contest my shot. I don't know what the mascot was thinking. And for the Grinch, I think the niggas must have seen something in the stands or something. I genuinely can't tell you why niggas just decided to, run to the other side. But, they're both retarded. So, let's get them out the way. Like I was saying earlier, talking. And eventually Smo leaves. Now, here is where this is my main problem. Now, Smo leaves and Chunky Wang is still talking. Actually, no, Smo just starts talking. Because, the niggas probably knew his place. He knew he wasn't better than me. And he stopped talking. He realized that this was an L that he was just going to have to take. He was going to have to hold it. Feel me? Now, one of their companies during the party, I hope that niggas wasn't a booter. I don't think so. Niggas wasn't on J. Niggas didn't boot nobody. He wasn't hitting no router, so it's whatever. But Chunky Wang. Now, I do have some clips to show later. And Nick Cabal will show them clips later. Now, this niggas, he's special. I mean that literally. The niggas must have special needs. He must have been in the class with the helmets, the two teachers, and the kids, they just start randomly yelling out of nowhere. And there might even be a chance that when he had the helmet on his head, he would be like, banging his head on the wall. I wouldn't be surprised, generally. I promise you. Now, in these clips I'm going to show you, I did get him to admit that he was part of the SPED class. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I making these claims of him being in the SPED class? Editing Cabal. Roll the first clip.
Shoot it and I green it. Yes, get out the net.
Good. You use a crab off the screen.
Bro, you use a crab off the screen. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? Tell me what do you want me to do? Listen, what do you want me to do, buddy? Chunky.
I want you to score like a real man.
How am I supposed to score like a real man?
Not use a screen.
Why is a rim runner telling me to score like a real man?
Hold up, Zach. That's a real man's fucking sport.
Is this nigga serious?
You do nothing but rim run. You can't 3-hunt. That's why you rim run. You don't know how to 3-hunt. You're so trash that you have the inability to 3-hunt. Do you understand how bad that is?
Why would my build use
You understand how bad that is? You don't need screens to shoot threes. You don't need screens to shoot threes. Go spot up in the corner like a good doggy. You're still not getting no threes. I'm jumping at it every time. Y'all are literally tall. Y'all could shoot over me. Y'all could have been like, overdose. No, y'all stuck.
You're slandering my
name
for using a screen and needing to shoot.
I never said you needed a screen. I never said you needed a screen. You are retarded. Hey, bro.
Now, as you can see in that clip, my niggas. Hold on. Let's go back to the mic word. All right. So we're back. You feel me? I decided to pull up to the penthouse. A nice apartment. You feel me? I decided a change of scenery might be nice. Now, like I was saying earlier, y'all niggas are probably wondering why did I call him SPED? And as y'all see in the clip, that nigga said that I was a bum for 300. I was a bum for 300. The niggas claimed that even when I crabbed him, even me doing crabbing was a bum move. Something that took no skill. A sherm thing to do. Now the screens, it's not really understandable, to be honest. If you really wanted to guard me on the screens, you could have played sides. I mean, you did, but it didn't work out, my niggas. It didn't work out at all. Yeah, like I said earlier, split the defense like a scram's legs. Now, there's another problem with what he said, my niggas. The nigga said that, well, I told him, how does he want me to play? And he said, get buckets like a real man. Now, I'm not sure if I clipped this, if I did clip it, and then Cabal put it on the screen. But if I did, he's essentially telling me to rim run on my 6'2" play shot guard with no finishing except for a little bit of driving layup. Now, what sense does that make? Who in their right mind is going to sit there and use a 6'2" guard with no driving dunk, a little driving layup, and rim run all game? Who in their right mind is just not gonna 300? And I told him if he wants to 300, if he wants to shoot threes, he could do it. He could do the same thing as me. He could run behind screens. He could shoot threes, or he could sit corner like a good little doggy. Because he's a taller build. Taller builds tend to be the poppers unless they're tall guards. Now, there are a few more clips of him self-snitching and pretty much calling himself SPED. Hey, Cabal, roll the clips.
You just tell me that you had two teachers in your class.
Your friend, bro.
I know you had two teachers in your class. The kids in your class might have, had helmets. They were banging their heads on the walls.
No, not
your bus might have been a little shorter than the average bus.
No, I didn't.
It might have been, a quarter of the size of normal bus.
I didn't have to ride the bus.
Oh, you had to. Your parents drove you to SPED school. All right.
No, cool. They didn't drive me to SPED school.
You probably, they chose to drive you to SPED school. You're SPED, bro. Hey, you already said you already called yourself SPED.
Real man, and I know how to.
You already called yourself SPED. It's okay.
You
already called yourself SPED. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna make you drive.
You already called yourself SPED.
Screens. If you use
you already called yourself SPED.
Why would you take rim running over 300?
Listen. Oh, I just realized. Thank you for funding my gold plate.
You should go for that.
I just got my gold plate off you.
This ass way to use the game, and
what? What?
Yo,
you're retarded. You are actually retarded. You are a P-brain, bro. Rim running is for sherms. Rim running is for sherms. You could sit in the one square all day against a 6'1" and just rim run. You will have Asperger's, bro. You have Asperger's, bro.
I have Asperger's.
You do. Oh, you just said it. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I hope so, bro. I hope so.
Some blacks like you don't come and fucking steal all my money. That's what I hope.
I hope some niggas rob you, bro. I hope some YNs rob you, bro.
Yeah?
Hope some YNs rob you.
Very stereotypical of you. That's just common.
Well,
that's my first
I hope you get robbed, bro.
First day on the job is black defense.
First day on the job? Yeah, I hope they beat you up, bro. Generally, I hope you have a good day, but I hope they beat you up, bro.
Objective of our job.
Well, you're a sherm, so it's not gonna work.
From the darks of the world, or
you're gonna get teased up, bro. You are a sherm. You're talking about rim running and stuff, and you're retarded. So you probably won't even listen to the directions.
Your friend's not. It's gonna be like kind of.
Bro,
wait, hold on.
Didn't just listen. Get off, I'd run it. You and your queero teammate.
I got a question, SPED boy. How many times did the instructor have to like repeat the instructions for black defense? Because I know you're like SPED. So how many times did they have to repeat it?
I sat there and he said,
many times. Many
times. Oh.
Flips, you just said many times. You're retarded. You just admitted it to be retarded again. Yeah, and clipped again.
Now, as you can see in these clips, not only am I claiming that he is SPED based off what he's saying, but he even admitted it himself. He said his parents take him to his SPED school, and he even said he had Asperger's. He said he has Asperger's. Now, if that's not enough proof that he is obviously he is a descendant of this short bus gang, that I don't know what else is. Because he literally admitted it. Now, he did say he doesn't take the short bus, like you heard in the clip, because his parents take him to SPED school. Yep. Now, one thing we should learn from this is we should not be like this niggas. Listen, if you are a wreck monster, if you are a tall guard, if you are a religious rim runner, and you are a guard, you need to learn how to 3-hunt, my niggas. Do not be like this dude and be like, no, 3s. It's literally, bro, 3s are way better than 2s. This is at this point, he might have like no sense of logic. 3s are always better than 2s. He might be the type to, if you have your popper smack dab in the corner, but you're on a fast break, he might be the type to rim run. He's one of those. We know he's from the SPED class. Anyways, I think that's all I have to say about this niggas. This niggas is just overly SPED, you know. It's mind-boggling how retarded he is, you know. I don't think I've ever met someone this retarded on the game, you know. Some people I know say, you know, some things on the game, but you know, this might just take the cake as some of the most retarded shit I've ever heard. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to comment down below. If that niggas does actually end up running my series, y'all niggas will know. And I will promote it on Twitch, that's for sure. But other than that, anyways, worst case scenario, wrong ideas. What's upcoming clutch? The comment section. Even if I don't run ideas, I still want to know what y'all see, so still comment down below. Before I go, Jesus King, we shall turn to him. Not force related, just make suggestions. Shoot, he might come back for the video drops, so we shouldn't wait and we shouldn't procrastinate. We should put our 6-7 and turn to him. I done it before, no car, no horror V2, and you can do it too. With that being said, see y'all next video. Peace.